If you don't blame anything, you have a really good chance to do your best at whatever you're doing. So, if you say, oh, I didn't get enough sleep last night, or I didn't eat right this morning, or my partner's not good, the minute you give that power, you've given yourself a reason not to do well. It's almost like that movie Old Yeller. I showed that to my son because he was getting upset and focused on things. And at the end of that movie, I gotta watch the movie for this, but if you remember the movie, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen Old Yeller, but the dog dies that he kind of is, first doesn't like, and then he's, really attached to. And the dad comes home with a new horse, there's puppies, there's a girl that might like him, and he's just focused on the dog that died. And the dad says, you gotta forget it. He says, how do you forget something like that? He says, well, I don't mean that you forget it, you gotta mourn it, you have to honor it, but once it's over with, there becomes a point where it's not constructive to dwell on it. And if you focus on the bad, everything in your life goes bad. You don't notice the new dog, the new horse. I think there's a balance to not dwelling on things we can't change and staying stuck in that and focusing or telling ourselves, I'm not good at this, or that didn't go my way. Like, that's powerful. And if you give voice to that, you'll create that. But we all have the trivial in life. And if you can face the trivial, the things that are hard, they get smaller. It gets easier.